Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you today's reading. I hope you all are doing fine at this time. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so please ask you to only take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. If by chance you feel this reading does not resonate with your current situation, please feel free to scroll through my other readings. They are general and timeless as well. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to burn my fingerprints over here. Somebody may be trying to burn their fingerprints. Servants in reverse. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So if somebody doesn't want you to feel comfortable in whatever decision you feel like making, whatever decision you feel like making up your own, making on your own, they don't want you to feel comfortable with your own decisions. That's what I'm trying to say. Guilt. Somebody may be feeling guilty about something. Loneliness. Somebody may be feeling alone at this time. I want you to feel like you're alone. Could be somebody that knows you're never alone. Humor. In reverse, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Somebody doesn't want you to feel humorous. Struggling. Being serious, not having fun, not smiling, not laughing. Empathy in reverse. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Stay stuck on just one belief, even what I say, and that's it. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone in reverse. Maybe Spirit was the message for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you know who you should let in your life and who you shouldn't. You feel like if you feel like somebody is not worthy of being next to you or with you, like you know when to distance yourself from people, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You don't want to change something, you know when not to change something. So people may not have wanted you to change, or they don't like the way you changed on them. Maybe you decided to be more on the lighter side than the darker side, less card making, stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Somebody didn't want you to feel like that. ego. Worry in reverse. You have no worries. Blame in reverse. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It's in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to accept themselves. But what is it again? I accept responsibility for my well-being. Somebody didn't want you to accept responsibility of your well-being. Somebody wants you to blame this one, blame that one. This is why this happened to me. This is why that happened. Blame everybody else. Freedom. I feel like you chose to free yourself from these type of people. This is not something they like. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of my awareness. There could be in denial of what they have done to you. Maybe they're opening their eyes up to what they have done to you. And maybe they can see why is it you freed yourself from them. You have nobody else to blame. That's what they probably saying to them. We don't have nobody else to blame but ourselves, okay? Pride, they all in their ego. You chose to distance yourself from people, places, and things that you no longer feel you need by your side, I feel. Change. You decided to change. And you know who you should let in your life and not feel obligated to be around. Or you don't need them constantly there with you. You're somebody who likes to be alone. We did have loneliness. Courage. They didn't think you had the courage to do whatever it is, whatever move you chose to make. And they could still be in denial. Somebody who's all in their ego. Yeah. I do these messages, but like if you already know about tarot and stuff like that, and you see a message that I put on the table, and if you feel you can add something that pops up in your mind with your situation, you may do that as well. It can help you, like, you know, solving the rest of a little puzzle. You have soulmate only. Upright. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. So somebody doesn't want you to just focus on one soulmate, divine feminine, divine masculine. They want you to think that there's plenty others after that one, or just don't focus on one. You can still have fun. You can still be karmic. You still have more, you know, stuff like that. You could just be focused on one, and that ain't a bad thing. You can continue with your life the way you are living it now, as long as it's positive, and you want to wait for your soulmate, you wait for your soulmate. Holy Spirit, what is blocking the divine feminine, divine masculine path? What do they need to know? Too attached in reverse. So give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away is in reverse. You're not too attached to something. Like, you give your person space. You don't be all, ain't nothing wrong with that, but if they don't like it, you know, it's good to give yourself breathing room so you can miss each other more and love each other more. These are lone wolf in reverse. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who couldn't hurt you? So you're not afraid to be alone. It's just you choose to be that way. somebody who is very, like, when you see, you know, type energy. Just have my light away. It could be right in your face. You don't even know. Good. You heard that? My stomach. Like I said, right. Decision. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit. So you won't commit either way. So it's like you're afraid to make a mistake. It's like they want you to think that whichever way is that you have options or choices, but either way, whichever way you think of taking, whichever one you plan on taking, it's like you're making a wrong decision. It's like something's never right or wrong, something like that. Like whichever way you choose is going to still be wrong in the long run. Take it how it resonates, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's why I said you can add on to make your situation even more clearer, then that's what it is. Too much work in reverse. So it's like you're not. It's trying to say that you're not putting too much, you're not putting the effort. Tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. Somebody wants you to feel lazy, not put in work. Somebody could just be throwing low vibrational energy at you, so they can delay you. They may know they can't stop you, divine feminine, divine masculine, but they can delay. And if you're aware of that, don't even let that happen. Tolerating abuse. Somebody could be tolerating abuse. Maybe that's what's holding you back, blocking you from moving forward to your better future. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. This one says any kind of abuse is not okay. Yo deserves someone who treats you well. No abuse is correct. Maybe you're tolerating somebody who mistreats you either verbally, physically, any other way. Rushing in reverse. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming. Perfect divine timing. Somebody wants you to rush in, like hurry, come ready, and stuff like that. Not be patient, divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody wants you possibly to feel, oh, this ain't coming, that, but this, let me just go ahead, continue. It happens to me sometimes, I feel like it's not happening yet. Well, it's not divine timing. If you see that like that, then it's not divine timing. So somebody wants you to feel like, if this one ain't coming, if you ain't, then it is what it is type. I'm gonna move on and find me somebody, a divine, a feminine or masculine, stuff like that. Procrastinate in reverse. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up. I just for the same son. I just for the same son like that. Like if they not coming in a month, I'm gonna go find me somebody else. Something like that. If you feel like you want to wait, you wait. Don't get it twisted, divine feminine, divine masculine. Maybe you're gonna miss out on somebody who is awesome and bump heads with that one you chose to rush in for, and have a miserable life. All right. So It ain't gonna hurt you if you feel you need to wait. Maybe you don't need to, but you want to. And it won't be a bad choice if you do. Divine timing is always perfect. God knows what he do. Get one more. Too busy. You are busy being you use being busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. But somebody may be working too much, and I think these got a couple of use being busy as an excuse not to date. Somebody may be too busy and not dating or not wanting it. Maybe they not want to do it because they want to do it. That energy. People may be saying, "Oh, you're just using," as for instance, you're just using work to make an excuse and stuff like that, not to date. Maybe somebody just don't want to date. Maybe you just don't want to date. Just putting in the work. Being guarded in reverse. You are lonely because you're so alive. I think these cards got a couple of misprints or something. It's just a misprint. It's got Police Academy. Trust others and let them into your heart. It's somebody who guards your heart space. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just not letting in anyone in your heart space. That's one good thing you can do. Not everybody deserves to be in that space collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Why am I saying collective? Even though it's not bad, but it's just mixed signals and reverse. You don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. That's in reverse. So you like to keep your business to yourself. Not wrong with that either. Maybe a lot of people like to, well, not a lot. People like to be all in people's business sometimes. If I expect for you to be telling them everything, you know, just so they could go ahead and gossip to others. So these are the kind of things that are blocking you at this time. This is what Spirit picked up. So take what applies or doesn't let it fly. Alright, so we got two of those. New view in reverse. So somebody's not liking the new you, so they choose to cause blockages and obstacles, so you won't be able to move forward. So the grass was confused, or trying to confuse me. This was in reverse. The grass was fake because the grass was greener because it was fake. In reverse. I just got a quick message. Let me do this one. You're going to be celebrating something soon. Somebody wants to bound you to whatever mess they're in. But this grass fake was greener. If you do smoke the green, okay, be careful. They could be mixing it up with real and the fake. All right. So maybe you could feel like you're stuck in a situation you can't get out of. And somebody maybe that deals with the green. They got themselves into something they can't get themselves out of. They probably got caught. They was mixing the real with the fake. Something about Halloween wasn't successful. Someone throwing the evil eye at you. Be careful. Turn that right back to Sunday. You could put a cup of water, clear glass water, underneath your bed, like where you sleep at. I would pray over it to protect you from all low vibrational energies while you're resting. For all that to be returned back to their rightful owners. You could do it in front of your doorstep in your home, any way you feel like. Manifest upright. You could be a manifester. People know that. Someone knows that you're not stuck in the past. Somebody, you could be somebody who chose to leave the mess behind and chose to move forward. Somebody's not liking that. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Alright, so here we got caught up. So someone's actions are catching up to them. Okay? This could be somebody you used to hang out with. And we have New Year's in reverse. Someone may not have believed what you, how you say that, resolution? A resolution for New Year's not to smoke cigarettes again, that you wasn't, that you wasn't going to take it seriously, and you see whatever it was that you did change. Okay, the hidden truth in reverse. Someone's still stuck in their ego, not wanting to speak the truth, that there is no hidden truth here. I'm sorry, it's in reverse. Someone sees that you're not all in your ego, that you did speak your truth. You may be jumping into conclusions without all the information in reverse. So, the blame game. Somebody chose to listen to both sides. That's a good thing. Jumping, not jumping. Yeah, I was right. All right. Lying. Okay, somebody's getting caught lying. Somebody's gonna be set free. She's serious. Don't give up. Guidance. You are currently being guided by your angels, your ancestors, your dreams, angel numbers. You could look them up and find out what they mean. They could be guiding you towards the right path you're supposed to come to, like make sure you stay out of trouble. They could put people in places in your path, somebody that looks like somebody, If you're asking for a question, if you have questions, your questions are being answered. Gotta pay attention. Black male reverse. Somebody wants you to feel insecure about yourself, insecure about what you do. Somebody wants you to feel that way. It could be your friends, people, your surroundings. Okay, you are not a copycatter. So whoever is this for New Year's that maybe had a resolution that they didn't act on it, they didn't fulfill it. The change is being seen. You're not a copycatter. Cuffing season. Angel numbers in reverse. So somebody is not seeing angel numbers. The season for relationships are coming up upright. So somebody may be waiting for you, or you may be waiting for somebody. You could be seeing angel numbers as well, as a sign that answering your call. Your angels guiding you towards the right path. That it's time. Access denied. Somebody access got denied for something. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Hidden truth. So I'm not speaking the truth there. See that you wasn't owning your ego. Arrested in reverse. Somebody may want you stuck or arrested. They didn't want you to receive an upgrade here. Somebody want to see you stuck and trapped, mentally, physically. Someone's not allowed to speak to you, or you block them yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Transformation in reverse. Somebody didn't want you to work on your transformation. Somebody wanted somebody to just believe something, and that's it. Believe that's what it is, and therapist. Somebody needs some therapy around here. They're getting caught in their lies. Freedom. Somebody wants to be free, needs to be free. Somebody that wants to be free may feel like somebody needs some type of therapy. Somebody may be causing some type of confusion and conflict to you, or sending to you. And they could be sending you things for you to be insecure about yourself, that people want to fight you, conflict for, maybe so you could confront somebody. Could be an old friend. About sexual fantasies here. Alright. You're not being seen as a copycat, they said you was. And sorry about that. See the messages thought about that. Balance, skeletons. So somebody's skeletons is coming out the closet. Somebody sees that you are balanced. Thanksgiving in reverse. Something about this holiday could be significant. Okay. So I feel like you may have blocked people's out of your life that no longer communicating with, and you just don't want to have nothing to do with them. So I feel like it's how we had Halloween, now we have Thanksgiving. Okay, you're not stuck in the past. So I feel like It's somebody that's all in their ego that may be missing you and stuff like that, and they just can't come out their face and let it be known to you. Instead of that, they could be sending people at you or manipulating, like manipulating. How can I put it? Like manipulating things so you can like show you something that reminds you of them. Think of them some type of formal way, something like that, so you could miss them. Okay, there's something here that's meant to be. We have upgrade in reverse. So this is something it's giving me like you have changed. You did change. Whatever it is that you did change, right? And possibly still in the same, whatever New Year's that was, you're probably still in the same thought as you successfully fulfilling your, resolution. So I feel like you're still not talking to these people or whatever the case may be. You may be coming to find out a lot of situations, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, during that little bit of time, or maybe it's been years. Your life is about to have an upgrade, meant to be. So you could be seeing like things like actually happening for you. Ever since you took these people, friends, out of your path. And holidays has something big to do. It's like they're throwing stuff at you so you can think about them during those holidays, and maybe knock, 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 knock on the door, knocking on heaven's door. Maybe that has something significant for you. May be making sense, so I don't take what applies, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Somebody could be spreading rumors, and they're having some type of anxiety. So you're bringing anxiety to some of these individuals. They didn't believe in you. They didn't believe that you will be able to continue in whatever this manifestation, well, not manifestation, but resolution is. Somebody may want you to feel like it's too much work, or somebody thought that it would be too much work and you'll just give up. Apology reverse. Somebody refuses to apologize. This is the same individual that doesn't want you to transform, or they didn't think that you would be strong enough to transform. Maybe you was heavy, like to hang out heavy and stuff like that. They didn't think that you would be able to succeed. Leave the friends. How is it I say? I forgot how I say it, but people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And just decided to just go and do your thing. Somebody's at a breaking point right now. The signs and symbols is being noticed. So they doing it to themselves, in other hands, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Proof is in the pudding. Somebody went the wrong way about a situation. They see you being victorious here. Somebody's stuck in their screen, on their screen, games or other things. Manifest. They know you're a manifester. Somebody needs help. Could be a friend. Tarot card reading. This could be a karmic reader. Need some type of help now. They're seeking for therapy. They know they have lied about a lot of things. They need some help. They see that whatever it is, decided to clean up. It wasn't childish. You took it serious, whatever it is. They From the evil eye at your divine feminine, divine masculine. Someone who is stubborn. Maybe you've chose because of you, somebody else is changing as well. You have helping others change. I take this one as like a king of swords, someone who's stubborn and stuff like that, but it's in reverse, so not stubborn. Air sign. Dead. Something's coming to a complete end over here. Yeah. Somebody's having sexual fantasies about you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah. As much as they try to hide it, they can't hide it no more, divine feminine, divine masculine. Someone could be manifesting you. Projection. They could be projecting low vibrational energies at you. They could be doing that on holidays. They see that you deny their access. It's like it's not working. Whatever it is that they're doing is not working. You are on your life purpose at this time, or will be. Self-reflection. Somebody didn't take a moment to reflect on their actions. Like instead of thinking about what if it doesn't work, they just did it anyway. Skeletons in the closet. Skeletons is coming out. This could be a karmic tarot card reader. You're fired. You're on your life purpose. Somebody went the wrong way about a situation. Do not feel stuck. You do not feel trapped. You will not get arrested. Maybe somebody wanted you to get arrested. Type of addictions in reverse. Somebody may wanted you stuck and addicted. There's a lot of things you can get addicted to. Be like playing video games. It doesn't have to be drugs, but negative thinking, stuff like that. Right? Somebody may have wanted you to get kicked out. You didn't get kicked out. Missing piece. Somebody's coming to find out you are there the missing piece to this puzzle. Right? The grass was greener because it was fake in reverse. Gratitude. Somebody didn't want you to show no gratitude. Said you wasn't gracious about things. You're ungrateful and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm saying stuff like that too much. I don't even know how to say that. Somebody could be projecting low vibrational energies at me too. Maybe they want to be noticed. Maybe that's something somebody says a lot that I took out of my energy and stuff like that. All right, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's a little example. All right. You are currently being guided by your angels, your ancestors. Not be careful. Be aware of your dreams. All right, they could be sending you messages like that. Wherever you go to, you continuously see stuff. Could be sending you messages like that. Guard it. They was hoping you wasn't guarding your heart space. That anybody could just come in and just walk all over it and stomp it and go heal again. That type of energy. You may be with somebody right now. This is whom you're meant to be with, or you went the wrong way, or they may have went the wrong way about a situation. They have gotten them into some type of trouble. Catfish. Somebody who is not who they said they were. What about Christmas? What about the holidays? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody could be all in their emotions right now. Somebody thought they could bound you to a situation. I feel like they wasn't able to. Yeah, someone's actions are catching up to them. They ain't really feeling it. Balance. You see that you are balanced. Could be a performer or like to perform music, things like that. And we did have tarot card reader as well. Maybe you're being called to be a reader. Maybe you're being called to to give messages for the world. Help them like that. Either you could do it with tarot card reading, or you could just build your own channel and talk to people like that. Whichever way you're being called to. Seeing things back to the fog. They didn't want to be blind to these blockages that they were sending you and stuff like that. See that? Things like that. Bound to a current situation. Somebody may be feeling stuck at this time, and they may want you to think about them and project something like that, like the stuff like that situation, so you can think about them, and maybe you get a message that they're stuck and they need your help. Okay, they know you don't do black magic. They know you're not of the dark. This is how they may be sending you messages, like for you to continue to say things or see things. But if you don't speak to them, they have no way of contacting you or communicating, whichever way. They could be sending you messages like that. Yeah, somebody could be stuck at this time. Somebody wasn't showing gratitude towards you. Maybe projecting low vibrational energies at you. Halloween in reverse. Whatever they did on this holiday, it did not work. You know, when it doesn't work, whatever they send to you, maybe you cleanse yourself, your space a lot, and whatever they even think about sending you, it just returns right back to sender instantly. Cash flow. Maybe you having money coming in. Signs and symbols. Somebody may be sending you signs and messages however way they can. I feel divine feminine, divine masculine. Forgiveness in reverse. Somebody may know they won't be forgiven. But I feel your heart. I feel if these people, whoever did these things, they did this much to you, is because you must have a good heart. Okay? You may be having out-of-body experiences at this time. Astral traveling. Somebody wants to know, how can you tolerate so much abuse and not say nothing, not scream for help and stuff. New job, you're about to get a new job. Somebody who said, I forgot how to say this, someone is not who they appear to be. So whoever they said that it was a 41 only divine masculine, all right? They couldn't kick you out. This could be about management office, this little section over here. Yeah. They see that you're not a phony baloney when it comes up to whatever it is you chose to change your mind and do it for that New Year's. Whatever job you chose to do on your own. It could be a job because it's something that you do every day or you do it whenever you can, but to you it may be a job, but to them it's like something different. They don't look at it as a job. They look at it as, something like a cult. Try to cause confusion, he loses divine feminine, divine masculine. So you could be insecure or feel insecure about whatever it is and just give up. It says caught up, but I gave me giving up. They want to act like your friend or act like they are your friend or something like that. Yeah, I'm catching up on that one. Like I told you, spirits of the collective need to know, please and thank you. Somebody don't think it's funny no more. A performer here that knows you are the missing piece to their puzzle. Something about DEAD. Something's gonna be put to rest. Someone who has sexual fantasies for you, a copycat. It seems you're not no copycat. About what holiday is this? Oh, New Year. Resolution. Forgot what I was gonna say, divine feminine, divine masculine, but let me see again. Somebody don't think it's funny anymore. There's a performer out here that knows that you was the missing piece to their puzzle, that you may be helping out on a situation that needed help in. They couldn't solve the puzzle without you. All right. You're bringing change into the situation. Let's get it 3 more. Somebody went the wrong way about a situation, or maybe even about the way they thought about you. Hey, could be being seen as an inspiration now. Somebody's stuck. Oh no, wait, this one. Romantic thoughts in reverse. Now somebody's stuck. This is for the next one. Being seen as an inspiration. Stay cleansing your energy, your space. Okay? You chose to leave the past behind. This is what's bringing me with this change in this New Year's situation over here. Somebody was not seeing angel numbers. You're balanced. Somebody may have said that they were seeing angel numbers, so somebody would believe that they are on a spiritual journey on the right, like they don't have to be spiritual, but on the right track. Something like that. Divine feminine, divine masculine. All right? And they get caught in their lies. Funny, it's a serious situation, but it is what it is. Guardian. Yeah, you'll be your help right now. Your angels, your ancestors, your archangels are helping you. Alright. This one says, guard each other's hearts and precious treasures. Language. Learn the language of each other's love. Communicate the depths of the soul. Could be more like on a spiritual level, with the telepathic communication. Healing heart. Healing of the heart begins with forgiveness. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know this time? Vows. Vows are the bridge bridges between hearts. I'm feminine, divine masculine. That's my wedding bells. Right? Belonging. Find belongings in love. Depend on each other. So you may be coming into a divine connection to the soul. Pillar. Be pillars for each other, strong and immovable. History. You may have histories together. Past life connection. Compromise. Learn the art of compromise in relationship. Shaking hands on each other. Alright, so I see here somebody that's more like an MC type energy, and then I have this one with the feminine, divine feminine, that she's like the dressier, like you can tell the difference. And so there's somebody here shaking hands. I don't know. Then I see like a skull over here that looks like the death card to me. Somebody shook hands over here. Something may be good, may be bad. Chain. Loyalty is the chain that links you together. Unbreakable. So you may be really getting knocked up. Mediator. Be each other's mediators, balancing the scales of emotion. How to talk to each other. Release the burdens of the past. Let love fly free. And it's falling under freedom. But with this one, I was gonna say something. Yeah, like stay more on the balance. There could be little things that may come up that will bring you like something about the past, thinking about the past. But what I'm just gonna say is, when you're gonna get married, I feel like you leave your past, your whole past, or at least try to leave it in the past. But there's gonna be moments that things is gonna probably pop up in your head, but it's the low vibrational energies. If so, try to talk that out with your partner instead of jumping into conclusions, which we have that message as well. Try to talk about it. Let them know quick how you feel, what it is, or who, why, when, where, why, and how, and stuff like that. You understand? So I feel like somebody's gonna possibly come and try to take this out of balance. You see the rocks? Yeah, they're gonna try to like take it out. This could be a situation where they don't want both of you together. So be careful with that. Transformation. We did have transformation as well over here. So I see some type of transformation gonna go on over here. They don't like a transformation, that's their problem. Turn conflicts into opportunities for growth, fuel the journeys together. That's what I was just trying to say. Try to balance it out so before it gets to a higher level, because they're gonna try it. If they're not trying already, yeah, and they fell right on top of insecure. They gonna try, or they're trying already. Okay? Tide. Sail together with the rise and fall of the tides. Yeah, make sure it's like gratitude again. We have gratitude with the other message as well. There's somebody who shows a lot of gratitude. So yeah, just know maybe this message is gonna help you for your future. And let you know what these karmas are thinking about before it even happens. You understand? Collect divine feminine, divine masculine. Gratitude again. Mirror. You could be doing some type of mirror magic. Alright? Be mirrors to each other, reflecting the truest selves. Like you and you like me. Understand that the body languages and stuff. Bridge. Somebody burned the bridge with you. You feel like you're too busy. Now you're too busy for them. So instead of showing it one way, they show it the other. You are hired. Recommit. Reaffirm your commitment after trials, proving love's resilience. You could be getting married again. And maybe that's going to happen with this person that you're coming into. You can get married again. And a couple of 20 more years, you can get married again. And that's the way it's going to continue. Right? Magic. Discover magic in the mundane, making the ordinary extraordinary. Do you believe in magic? I hope you do. Big red shoes. Bridge. What about the bridge? History. Write your history together. Map out the future. Somebody needs some help. They can't take the information that have been coming out lately. Maybe they can't take it no more. Yeah, somebody know they want to lock you down, anchor you down. Be careful with the manipulations these days, divine feminine, divine masculine, because these energies are quick to manipulate the energy as well. All right. Shield. Wear your shield. Make sure you put one right in your heart space with that one. Protect it from all low vibrational type of energy. You feel any little thing is low vibrational. Yeah. Find protection and love. Be each other's shield. Be a police officer. Loyalty is the chain that links you together, unbreakable. Listening. True understanding starts with listening in silence. Balance. Find the balance between giving and receiving. That sounds to me like justice as well. Surprise. Adorn every day with surprises. Keep the freshness alive. Right? Surprise and balance. Guardian. Your angels, your ancestors are a big help to this situation. Umbrella, protection. Whoever's coming in is going to be your protector. The pillars over here. Halo. A halo of loyalty surrounds your world together. Devotion, devote and love, a gift of the soul. Your heart is a very big, your heart space is the biggest thing that you should always be protected. Chain. Put a chain on that. Put a chain on that one. Play. The book. Go buy the, you do things by the book. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Listening. Bridge again. Build a bridge of understanding, crossing the rivers of the soul. Something about a bridge could be significant. Gratitude. Yeah. Somebody who shows a lot of gratitude, grateful all the time. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get into the tarot. That's what I was going to use. Which one's supposed to go here? Little baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see twins over here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Little twin babies. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah. Yo, on the bottom of the deck is something at a distance coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. Whatever's coming in from a distance has to do with your destiny. Projection. Be careful with the projection. They could be projecting a lot of negative energy that you have to see. Devil. Capricorn energy could be significant. Four of Cups. Somebody could be holding their head at this time. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody doesn't want your dreams to come true. The Ten of Pentacles reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Two of Swords. Somebody could be feeling stuck at this time. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Lord. They could be doing something that's unjust with the justice reverse. Like your Ace of Cups, divine feminine, divine masculine. Your divine partner's coming through for you. That could be the one at a distance with the Three of Wands we had. Yeah. This is the collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine. The Knight of Cups. There's an offer of compassion. Somebody who's compassionate coming in with an offer for you. Temperance. You're an earth angel there. If you didn't know, now you know. Sagittarius energy here. Collaborating with new beginnings. Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody who has lost everything or about to lose everything. And it fell on top of shields, so love it. Somebody doesn't want you in a new beginning in love. Somebody's trying to change the plans. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Could be a water sign that's in regret, feeling sad at this time. Tower. Could be Scorpio energy, causing towers to keep you stuck. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. And this is with the Ace of Cups. So whoever this divine partner coming in, they're going to come in to fulfill all your wishes, divine feminine, divine masculine. I see two little babies over here too. You could be having twins. Somebody lying, cheating, and stealing from you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Sagittarius. King of Wands over here, they're in their leadership positions. Gifts. Emperor. Emperor energy coming in for you, or Empress. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collaborating on your new beginnings. Emperor or Empress, maybe you may know that already. Someone who's balanced, They get no victory, no recognition. People may be walking away from them. You're gonna be left out in the cold. They wanted you left out in the cold. Causing delays. Someone who's codependent. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female. Yeah, they could be causing delays. Huh? The soulmate connection. Wow. There's a fire sign as me that is not getting no victory, no recognition. Doing unjust things to you. They could be stressed out at this time. They could be going through towers. They could be the ones feeling stuck for doing what they're doing to you. They got no victory, no recognition, and it came up again. Their dreams are not coming true. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. They may not have wanted your dreams to come true. Judgment. You get your good karma here. You know, whoever this liar, cheat, or thief or continues to do things behind your back, they know it. As well as the Sagittarius, these individuals, they know you're in their danger. They also may know that you're moving forward towards calmer waters. They could be collaborating on that. Well, we got the King and Queen of Pentacles losing their stability here. Emperor that may know what's going on with a karmic feminine that is codependent, and they may know why is it they lost everything that they lost. Yeah, it has been exposed. It's about your soulmate connection, and there's somebody here, a water sign. Could be just an emotional situation with the Five of Cups, but whoever's being exposed, they know that this is about a soulmate connection, and they ain't regretting feeling sad about what they did to you. Alright. Keep causing delays. They see that you're not giving up. No victory, no recognition again. For what, the third time here? Fourth time? No victory. They continue to collaborate on you. That's why they're doing. I figure like they keep collaborating on you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because they already know their dreams are not going to come true. So it's like right now, it's like they taking chances, just chances to see if these wishes don't be fulfilled for you by your divine partner, right? They're already stuck, so you could be doing something that you're devoted on, or you are like manifesting your partner, your divine partner, Emperor or Empress, all right? And they may know that you're coming into a compassionate offer. They may be doing readings on you, getting readings done on you and stuff. Yeah, but they also know that they can't change the plan to your good karma. There's investments and foundations that belong to you. I had the High Priestess reverse. Maybe the one giving them readings that they're finding out about you. It's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Feeling juggled or juggling. Not balanced. They know that you're somebody who shows gratitude. They may also feel that you don't deserve what it is that's being done to you, but they may not want to be the only ones not to think that way. See you as somebody who's like inspirational. Because everybody else doesn't see you that way. So they got to follow the crowd type energy. The type of communication is being received. If you're throwing low vibrational energy at you, if you're doing your return back to senders, they're going back to where they need to come. They need to go, I mean. Yeah. You get no burdens. You go nap. There could be somebody returning them things right back for you. Could be an emperor or empress. There's something at a distance for you. They see you strong, with courage, gaining courage. Somebody who's emotionally stable may see you that way. Your wishes are going to be granted. That's been known. Okay? That's why they keep collaborating. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. That's the type of victory, clarity, and truth that you will be receiving. About investments and foundations that has been built with your energy signature. They have properties and stuff like that you don't even know about that these people had built. But how you even know, Divine asking? They're going to be receiving some type of back karma for that, causing these delays. They're going to be repeating their cycle, their karmic cycle. It's like, I feel like they continue, instead of cleaning the bloodline, they just continue to do the same thing, teaching their children the same thing as they, whatever it is that they do, and just continue their bloodline like that instead of cleaning it up. So they will be receiving their bad karma for that and remain stuck. Queen of Cups may be feeling all emotionally unstable. It could be with a false empress. Ace of Pentacles reverse. There's no divine abundance being sent this way. Whoever is this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collaborating on you. Whoever it is, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that doesn't want your dreams to come true. I feel like this element knows that your wishes are gonna be fulfilled. They were gonna be fulfilled. They was just tagging along with the crowd, but just for the heck of it. Okay, this could be this King of Pentacles that is losing their stability. They could be involved with a Queen of Wands reverse. There could be a King of Cups, emotionally stable here, that knows what's going on. Is watching them. Could be seen as a creative one. Could be a designer, musician, a reader. Anything that you do that is creative. They're heartbroken. They knew you was going to move forward with whatever it is you picked up on. To be creative and take it as something to help you or help others. They could have sacrificed you because of what you did or what you're doing or what you're gonna be doing. Yeah, being seen or known that you're not toxic, not lustful, not a betrayer. You're not a troublemaker. These individuals has no type of protection with the Seven of Wands reverse. Somebody flipping because they know this is coming in the car. So they flipping out because they know what's at a distance coming in for you, and that's the truth with the King of Swords. With the Two of Pentacles underneath that one, they're struggling. They already know you're coming into something good. Yeah, they're juggling, struggling. Queen of Wands reverse. And that has to do with your past life connections. You're secured and stable. Wishes will be fulfilled. You'll be being seen as a wish fulfillment. Taurus energy here. They knew that. They know that you're somebody who do things by the books with the book over here. Empress reverse as well. Venus sitting at the creative one. Manifestor, I was going to say, too, with the Magician. These individuals, whoever this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like these individuals is very with you because showing up like they want power and control over you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you feel like somebody's acting like that way towards you, and that's what it is. You get your own little readings going on. All right, but I feel like these individuals want to take control of your mind, your heart, whatever steps you take, whatever move you make. It was like they was on it. Okay. They didn't want you to receive no type of offer here. If they didn't want you to receive that little offer, imagine with this Ace of Pentacles that they wanted for themselves. They ain't going to get it either. They're stalking you, watching you, okay? They could be getting watched. With the little birdies up there flying, they could be getting watched as well. Dark High Priestess. Whoever this Dark High Priestess is, they know things are speeding up for you. You're a loner, you like to be alone, you do your own investigation, you're on the right path, on the right track with whatever it is that you're doing. Watching you. It could be a Dark High Priestess that's stalking you. With a Queen of Wands reverse. Please remember, only take the messages that apply, divine feminine, divine masculine. Don't take them if they don't resonate. Okay. Check the other readings out if this one's not resonating. Yeah, it's known that you're not a troublemaker. You don't start no trouble. There's no confusion, no illusions about that. They're busy here causing you confusion and illusions because they see that you're still secured and stable. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. And that is no, this has to do with your past life connection, your soulmate. Okay? They know they have no protection. So I feel like this is like hanging by a little thread, like they don't care type energy. They going to do what they need to do. Drama. There's a lot there'll be a lot of people that are, how you call that, in competition with you. Okay? Trying to put an ending to a situation or some type of ending is gonna come through a situation. They're gonna have to end something over here, divine feminine, divine masculines. Maybe them they wanna come and end everything. Ain't nothing helping them out if you ask me. This is your new beginning. Say God. It's the Wands. That's God. You put it in your work. You get no offers. I feel like whatever creative thing that you're doing at this time, okay, could be spiritual, doesn't have to be, but if you're helping others the right way, I mean, you put it in work, that's why you get your blessings. So I feel like because you put it in your work, they get no blessings. They continue to do unjust things to you. You're on the right path at this time. They're stuck in their lower vibrational energies. They want you like that possibly. Stuck in your player from the Himalaya type energy. What else, Holy Spirit? This is the truth whatever came out of this reading, divine feminine, divine masculine, and they are sick. Whoever this Dark High Priestess is, yeah, somebody's sick. Could be them. They see that you're not stuck, trapped. You know what's going on. They're stuck. Queen of Cups in reverse, emotionally unstable. With the Chariot, they're stuck. Your ancestors, your angels, they're all helping you out. Queen of Cups is emotionally unstable at this time. Continue to put in your work. Past life connection. It has something to do with your soulmate connection, past life connection, your Ace of Pentacles. This is something that's fated or destined for you, and they interfering with whatever God has for you. They don't want you to have what God has for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Things are speeding up for you. As investments and foundations, you're gonna find something out. All right? They don't want you to have no beginnings here. That's your past life connection. There's some left for more. And yeah, they don't want you with no new beginnings. You may have gifts that you don't know about, so maybe you want to look into that. Okay, there's some type of communication you're gonna receive. All right. There may be some traveling that may need to be taken. You're a star. You're going to become this star. That's the truth. Somebody's walking away. They was told to walk away. Maybe you walked away from them from the beginning of the reading. There's a Gemini energy here that has been caught in lies. King of Wands as well. Reversed. This one has no authority. It has no right to say nothing. This one lost their leadership. The water sign all in their head. You see things speeding up for you. Hermit energy. You're on the right path, on the right track. They don't want you gaining no victory. King of Pentacles. Oh, well, we got a reverse Emperor, if you ask me. There's a reverse Emperor here with these messages, and then we have the upright Emperor here. We have a low vibrational Empress here. You're standing strong. Whatever it is that you're doing creative, that you see you're helping others on the positive level, don't give up, because you're on the right path, on the right track to whatever it is you're doing. You're being seen as creative, so don't let nobody tell you no different. They want to have you left out in the cold. Don't let that happen, because whatever they're trying to do here with the sacrifice is not working. You may see things slowing down a little bit, but don't worry, it's going to rise back up. So don't pay that no mind. It could be a Sagittarius energy here doing unjust things to you. Okay, and it's already known that they're not being nice to you. You're the generous one. They may be doing things to cause delays, but don't let that stop you, because they're going to be left out in the cold for whatever it is they're doing to you. You just continue, even if nobody's there to listen to your music, divine feminine, divine masculine, you continue singing. Don't worry about it. Somebody gonna show up. Even if one soul shows up, you're doing your job, and that's what it is. Look, and that's the truth. I didn't even see that. It could be an Empress in reverse, throwing low vibrational energies at you. So you could feel like whatever you do is no good type energy. No, it's good. So you know who's listening? God. You know who's watching? God. Alright? So, ain't nobody tell you what it is. You already know. Yeah, they don't want you receiving no victory. They stuck. Look, let's get this little bunch and change the deck. They're heartbroken. We got 3. There's somebody in your energy is emotionally stable that wants to come towards you with an offer, divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever this individual is, female, male, king or queen of cups, upright. They want to come towards you with a compassionate offer. Hey, here we go with this false empress. You're trying to do it. What, Gemini reverse as well? These are individuals that possibly don't want you in a relationship, if you ask me. All right? They feel you show too much gratitude. Never. Is it right? See? It's never too much gratitude, divine feminine, divine masculine. Make sure how happy you show as much gratitude as you have to. Forget about what everybody and anybody, whatever everybody thinks or whatever everybody thinks about you. Or anything that you do at that. Queen of Cups reverse. All right. Let's get some of these. Whoops. Let's get a few of these. Nobody wants you to come off the track. Yeah. Karmic feminine don't want you in no new beginnings. They don't get no new beginnings. Karmic feminine. Let's see what fell over here. Oh boy. Karmic feminine. Stuck juggling. Didn't go through no dark night of the soul. They didn't want somebody masculine to get cleaned up. They wanted them to drink the Kool-Aid, divine feminine, divine masculine. You got somebody feeling triggered out here. Right? 'Cause they see you have a lot of courage, a lot of It's somebody that they don't want you in with your past life connection. Somebody feel like you got too much granos. You're not afraid to do what you do. Why should you? If you ain't hurting nobody, why should you be afraid to do what you want to do as long as it's positive? Helping others on a positive level. Right? Pisces energy in reverse. Karmic Pisces energy. Sees that you're balanced. These are individuals that wanted you stuck with a false flame. And then I put on top with the Ace of Cups up there. It's somebody that doesn't belong with a karmic partner, karmic people, all right? They don't want you with your past life connection. They don't want you with whom you're destined to be with. This is karmic family right here, divine feminine, divine masculine. You may be getting signs and symbols through numbers. Don't be afraid to look them things up as soon as you see them, or write them down. Check them out when you get home. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, those who you believe in could be sending you messages, and telepathic communication. You could be sending you messages telepathic. Ooh, I almost cut my nose with this card. Somebody don't want you celebrating. You chose to rebuild your life, and people don't like it. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Holy Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Please and thank you. This one is breaking barriers in reverse. So this was says there are so many barriers stopping us from being together. I'm trying my best to become a better person so I can knock down the walls for you and eventually with you. There's somebody working on themselves right now to come check you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody thought you was a chaser here, but it's in reverse. And it says, I don't know what I did to push you away. Was it something I did? Was it something I said? You told me you loved me and you never felt this way before. Then why did you leave me? This is somebody who thought that you would be there, even through bad or worse or whatever, do your part, even death. Yeah, you wasn't gonna stay there. You felt you changed your life and cleaned up your life and be on a positive light. Why would you be with somebody who is low vibrational, right? They didn't choose, they didn't want to clean themselves up. Why would you want to stay with them? Now, when you clean your life up, you're going to look for the one that you're meant to be with, right? Not stay stuck with a karmic. Denial of a connection in reverse. I realize there is something between us, but I do not have the time or capacity to understand it. Everything is too much, too soon, and I have other things I need to deal with. So keep it moving, right? Pisces, karmic Pisces energy. Felt like they didn't have time for you or whatever you was doing. So it's funny how, right? When everybody else want to take care of their life situations, they do what they want to do, right? Well, now you want to choose to clean up your life and rebuild yours, and that is bothering everybody. Cancer energy, loyal, protective, intuitive, caring, devoted, perceptive, and tenacious. All right? You can have a Cancer in your energy. It could be with somebody, they want them to be with a false flame as well. Aquarius in reverse. You're going to be with somebody who is that in you, going to be very powerful, divine feminine, divine masculine. Something with spring, May 6th and June 20th could be significant. Could be setting telepathic communications. Attached, afraid of the unknown, karmic ties and responsibilities in a committed relationship with someone else. So there's somebody here who could be going through a couple of things right now. They could be getting themselves cleaned up for you. Twin flame. King of Cups. Purpose to live life separately, learning lessons. This person may be a runner type energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. They refuse to go through the dark night of the soul. You already know what you gotta do. A Taurus reverse could be significant in your energy. Sagittarius. Outspoken, self-assured, friendly, ambitious, optimistic, and honest, open. Okay. Mirroring nature in reverse. Says if you are feeling under duress or feeling sullen, I feel it too. When you are thinking of me, I'm thinking of you too. Our connection is deep and profound and sometimes difficult to understand. Right? This is with a Cancer and a false flame over here. So we're doing something over here to have somebody feeling like stuck, like they don't want them to move forward type energy. Breaking mirrors. Time ticking in reverse. I am trying to be patient. I want to return. I want to return to you. Being apart from you feels like an eternity. Something about May 6th or June 20th with telepathic communications. Somebody feels like time is taking like forever. Time is going too slow. Time ain't coming fast enough. Type of energy. Acquiring knowledge, open-minded to the connection, researching. Somebody could be trying to look up how you are, how you found out information, how did you learn what you're doing, or maybe who you learned it from, stuff like that. Somebody don't want somebody to change over here. Somebody want them to be stuck in a karmic relationship. Something about green hair could be significant. Lime green. Somebody juggling. Tumultuous, how do you say that? Tumultuous lives, getting into trouble in various ways. This could be a troublemaker, always starting trouble wherever they go. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Who would want to hang out with somebody like that when you're busy rebuilding your life? Somebody maybe seeking for help or wants you to, like I said at the beginning, sending you messages some way, somehow. They need help. Dark night of the soul in reverse. I'm fighting my demons and re-examining my actions. It is life altering. It is life altering and also extremely painful. At times I fight against the changes, but I know it must happen for me to evolve. Somebody doesn't want to move forward. A karmic feminine. Somebody didn't want you to know that you are a divine feminine, divine masculine. They want you to stay stuck that you're karmic, you're karmic, you're karmic. They could be chanting that to themselves. You could be seeing angels and angel numbers and sign symbols. Intuition. You're somebody who is intuitive. Union. You're coming into a union, divine feminine, divine man. This is a divine connection. We have the Two of Cups up here with the Ace of Cups up there. This is like a soulmate connection you're coming into. Divine timing in reverse. Somebody doesn't believe in divine timing. If you don't believe in God's timing, well, you got a situation. Somebody knows you ain't wearing no mask over here. Whoever's searching you up or whoever's searching whatever you do, how you do is the one wearing the mask. They're causing confusion and illusions over here. Whoever this troublemaker is, they're seen as a chaser. This is somebody who doesn't want you to be in your past life connection or look into your past life connection. Somebody who you coming in union with. As a power couple. You and this individual is going to be power couples, divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody doesn't want to clean up themselves. They don't want you to how is it? Reinvent yourself. It's toxic family. There's a family that does not believe in divine timing. So I feel like this toxic family don't believe in God. All right? Your soulmate. Karmic feminine. You're surrounded by a bunch. Divine feminine, divine masculine. They don't want you to feel or see yourself as a magical and powerful individual. All right? When you are. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Somebody not supposed to be stalking you. Somebody's a peeping Tom. A runner. This runner was hoping you didn't cleanse your energy, like cleanse yourself up. This was hoping that you stay karmic. This could be your false flame up there. Infatuation. Somebody see that you're not infatuated with something or someone. Somebody's getting triggered, divine feminine, divine masculine. was hoping you didn't leave them. They said you had the courage to do so. So you ghosted a whole karmic family. Now they feel like they're not balanced. They wanna know why. Let's get in 5 more for the quick. You see you glowing up. These individuals, whoever this karmic family is, they want to see you stuck in either pills, alcohol, karmic sexual, stuff like that. All right. You're going to be coming into a fateful encounter. This is something that's impossible to ignore. This has to happen. Somebody feeling very triggered. Somebody was hoping that you drank the Kool-Aid, divine feminine, divine masculine. Libra energy. Bringing in justice. Age difference. Reverse. Whoever this is, it's like they don't care about ages or whatever. The age is just a number. Somebody didn't want you to surrender. Toxic family was hoping that you stood karmic. Outer turmoil. I feel my life is falling apart and I don't know what to do. Whatever can go wrong has gone wrong. But the one thing that I felt right was you. Aww. That sounds sweet. Sounds nice. Somebody feeling triggered. Whoever it is, someone who drank the Kool-Aid, you have healed your inner child. Feel like Superwoman, Superman. You're not into money, materialistic, not that. It was hoping that you didn't balance yourself. Something about June 21st, August 5th. Ice cream. Juice cream, we all scream for ice cream. Please only take the messages that apply. There's always little bits and pieces could resonate. Maybe nothing, maybe the whole reading. But little bits may help your situation. Little help that you need or whatever it is, you understand? Be a question you have, the reading can answer it for you. Alright, so let me get some of these readings that I did first. Yeah. Oh wow, really? Alright, let's get a few of these Holy Spirit. Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. Could be coming into some sudden wealth. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Peeping in reverse. I didn't respect the sanctity of our connection. Instead of keeping things between me and you, I allowed others to interfere. Now it feels like everyone is watching us. In reverse. So don't consider it as peeping time. Angel anarchy. Move away from control. But your angels want you to move out the way. You have no control of the situation. Your angels is helping you out. Okay? Your angels know that these individuals don't want these new beginnings to come towards you. Something about motorcycle gangs, motorcycle noises. Imprisonment and reverse. You're not feeling stuck, you're not feeling trapped. You didn't get anyone locked up, you don't want anyone possibly. Oh God, F you, Buddha. Enlightenment sucks. So these are individuals that was hoping you didn't answer your call. Okay, didn't believe in God, a bitchy witchy sister possibly. I feel like these cards are messed up. Savings and reverse. They may be pocket watching you. They are different. They could be pocket watching you. They know that you're not penny pinching. So that must be it. Fatal blow in reverse. You're no danger. I used to limit myself to safe zones, but now I realize I must face the dangers to survive this. Maybe that's why courageous comes up. You could be through a lot of danger, and I see you still in your trap, whatever it is that you're doing, creative. Danger approaching, a sense of foreboding. Foreboding fills the air and weighs off your mind. A lurking menace stalks you and keeps you alert. It can see you going through dangerous stuff and you putting yourself into danger, but it's not danger if you're in your spiritual journey. It's just something that they just, due to a spiritual honor, they don't want you to feel honored. Whoever these people that don't believe in enlightenment. Oh look, the bitchy witchy came out again. Connect to Mother Earth. Okay, you may need to go to the park, walk barefooted on the grass, hug a tree, kiss a tree. Alright. Loony Luna sister. Oh, I said a bitchy witchy sister, and we have Loony Luna sister here. Remove all negative energy imprints. It could be somebody that cleanses the energy. When you cleanse your energy, you cleanse surrounding you as well. There's a bitchy witchy sister here that she poisons her surroundings. You cleanse the energy, she spoils it. Bad news in reverse, you come into some type of good news. Go one more, please, and thank you. Exploitation. I feel my life is stuck in a rut and I can't break free. No matter what I try to do, things keep falling apart. I wish I could find a way out of this prison. Third party situation in reverse. You don't do third party? Lifesaver in reverse. I feel your presence through the darkness of the abyss. Although we are temporarily apart, our connection is so deep, I will strive to return to you. Somebody didn't want you to feel like a lifesaver as a lifesaver. You may help others, and like I was saying something in the beginning, maybe somebody is sending you messages, right? But they have their own ways because they have no communication and how to get to you. So they could be sending you in from like messages, okay? Some way, somehow, whether through your dreams, when you're walking outside and stuff like that. If you see it repeating itself, that means somebody's needing your help or whatever the message may be, okay? So yeah, speculation in reverse. Don't follow others' speculative advice blindly. They made you believe it's a shortcut, but in reality, it's just a waste of time. I know now that was untrue. As I was saying, they want you to feel like whatever it is you're doing, that it's not important. Don't make it important for yourself. And, if you feel like that, if you don't feel it's important, then what others is going to think about? Am I saying that right, Holy Spirit? They don't want you to think it's important. Like that, if you don't think it's important, you'll stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. All right? But it's not like that. It is important. Okay? There'll be a false empress, a false emperor that wants you to put that in your mind, in your brain, so you could just chant it to yourself. The more you say it to yourself, then you're going to believe it type energy. No, it's not that. It is important. And whatever it is that you're doing, divine feminine, divine masculine, it's needed in this world, especially at this time. So don't give up whatever it is that you're doing. It is important. Don't let nobody tell you no different. All right? You are honored. All right, divine feminine, divine masculines. All right, let me get some. Get some affirmations for you, and a spirit message to close it out. I hope I was able to help you in some way. See if I do another one. Not today, tomorrow. Holy Spirit, what affirmations do you want the collective to know at this time? This one says, today I will see the possibilities. Today anything is possible. My heart is open to any and all possibilities. Okay? Remember, anything is possible. If you put an effort to it, you see it works. Yes, it is. Today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. These are affirmations that you could use in your daily routine, You want to learn them? Say them to yourself. Walking. Today I am focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about doing the hard work that I need to do. Whatever it is, it may be hard, but you don't look at it as it's hard. You enjoy doing what you do. Today I am receptive. Today I will let go of the past. I will live in the present, and I am looking forward to a bright future. As you should, divine feminine, divine masculine. There is no danger. Danger in reverse here. Whoever's trying to put that in your heart, it ain't gonna get nowhere. Today I am calm. Today my mind is open and I am at peace with whom I am. Right? Don't let anyone put no fear in your heart. If God didn't put it there, well, don't let anyone else put it either. Who the heck are they? Today I choose. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. Yep. Whoever does the opposite, you can line up and walk all together and walk out the door. Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. Picture it, divine feminine, divine masculine. Today I am free of drama. Today I will let go of people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people. Picture your beautiful, bright future and focus on it. Focus down your son. You get 4 more, please. Today I feel good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I am a good person. As you should, divine feminine, divine masculine. And it's not being conceited. It's you believe in yourself. Oh, look at that. Huh? Today I have faith. Today I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. Today I am capable. Today I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. Today I move forward. Today I see each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and to grow. Don't look at nothing as, like a beating you up or something. Just take it as a lesson, learn from it, and move forward, divine feminine, divine masculine. Today I am powerful. Today I know that I have the power and the wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. This is my favorite card out the whole deck. Well, I needed to let y'all know that. All right. So, divine feminine, divine masculine. Let me get you a spirit message. And this reading, I don't want it to get cut off. Serve your message. Complete. Holy Spirit, message you want. Leave the collective. So this one says, Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can, as long as it's not used to manipulate others. The truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results, let go of your fears, and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be so happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co-create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's beautiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Love you always, Spirit. Okay, this is your message. Today, I just picked this one. Today, I will only surround myself with people who supports me. Okay, just in case somebody needed to hear that one again. Okay, so collective, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some clarity out of this reading. Okay, remember, please only take the messages that apply. If they don't resonate, don't take the message, all right? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, so once again, thank you so much for watching. Till the next one, namaste.